Hi, my name is Leah Trigg, and I am currently the music director at Southport Christian Church. I am not teaching in the public schools right now because I'm staying home with my 3 children, ages 2, 4, and 6. And so I have a part-time job as a music director, so I'm not in the schools, but I do a lot of show choir judging. I taught choir at Ben Davis for 6 years, was my last position. I started at Shelbyville, then went to Homestead High School, and then ended at Ben Davis. But I do a lot of show choir judging on the weekends and concert choir, and so I really stay involved with the choral music scene in Indiana, so I kind of still feel connected to the schools. What resources do I have that I'm willing to share? I've never had to evaluate other teachers before in my past positions, so I don't have a vast knowledge of that. But I do get called in to work with choirs and help them get better, so I have worked with teachers on helping them and giving them constructive criticism, and a lot of times going in a situation where I would do something totally different and have to be kind of nice about how I would approach other educators. So I have helped people try to get better with their teaching, but not in a formal sense of evaluating like an administrator would do. The next thing is what expectations for the course. I would just hopefully learn more about the whole evaluation process and how things are currently changing with our current laws and how that affects teachers, and just to kind of learn how to do it. Like I said, I don't have a lot of experience, so I'd just be willing to take in all the information that I could gain. And what things would I want to take away from the class? I think one thing I'd be good to judge if I walked in a classroom is if the teacher had good discipline, but if it was a content area that I wasn't very familiar with, how would I know if they were really teaching it well? And I feel like as a choir director, I've been observed by all kinds of administrators, and do they really know if I'm teaching choral music well, or do they just know if I have good discipline or if the kids seem on task? And that's kind of would be my challenge, though, in other areas. And let's see, my dream job would be to coach the Indianapolis Colts. I feel first of all, the position's open right now, so I guess there still is a possibility, although I have not gotten any calls. And I feel like I would not ruin a perfect season by benching the starters, and I also know when to appropriately call a timeout at the end of a game or go for on 4th down when need be. So that would be my dream job. Thank you, and looking forward to getting to know everyone in the forums.